Welcome to Heal Talk Tuesdays with Liza, where transformation begins as we evoke, embrace, and evolve. Greetings, 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 and welcome to Heal Talk Tuesday. It's so good to be here with you, isn't it? For those of you who are joining my Heal Talk Tuesday for the first time, I'm Liza Boubari, clinical hypnotherapist, founder of HealWithin, and your guide through the 3E method, which is Evoke, Embrace, and Evolve. This is where we think deeply, feel fully, and live boldly. I came up with those three because it matches how we evoke, embrace, and evolve in life. I'm getting messages. And so it's autumn. I love the season. I don't know what is your favorite season, but November and autumn is mine. I love the season of Thanksgiving. And as we enter Thanksgiving week, I want to speak about the season that we are in. It's so connected to our mental and emotional and physical well-being. How? Because the truth of the season is it's the time of the year that we feel beautiful and yet overwhelmed. So it's with holiday planning, the stores are full of people, families are getting together, and there are expectations, old triggers that are happening, people we miss who are not with us celebrating this time of the year. And yeah, so our nervous system is stimulated. It's really overstimulated sometimes. And love, you're not overacting. You are not overreacting, except realizing that everything from the outside may be affecting you. So you are overloaded. There's a difference between overreacting with overloaded. So today I want to honor yourself with a reminder. Your body whispers the truth long before your mind is ready to hear it. That is one of my quotes. You can even repeat that quote. Your body whispers the truth long before your mind is ready to hear it. So your body knows when to pause. It knows when something feels heavy, and it knows when to release what no longer belongs. Actually, you will realize that you feel it before you acknowledge it. You even say it, I feel out of place, or I feel something is off, I just don't know what it is. So your body knows when to pause, it knows that something feels heavy, it knows when to release, because it's the wisdom of autumn, it's the wisdom of this season, the season of harvest, reflection, cocooning, and letting go. So the season of presence, I call it be present instead of putting pressure on yourself. You no longer need to control everything. You simply need to come back to the rhythm that it's within your body. You know how, and the moment you play a rhythmic music that it's ancient, automatically it soothes you. You move with it. And also it correlates with your heartbeat. The rhythm of your body remembers something that is ancient, because autumn invites us to what? Slow down, feel instead of perform, listen instead of push, and release instead of hold. So strengthen your roots before the winter is here. Presence is power. I truly believe when we are more present, we are more in power. So becoming aware, and when we think about that nowadays, the marketing that is happening, Black Friday, I have a gift for you. Actually, two gifts for you. Starting December 1, I'm going to have gifts every single day. How do you like that? If it's a yes, say yes. Okay? So this is my announcement. First and foremost, December 8th, I'm having a workshop. It's for Stop Smoking Workshop. It will be held right here in my office. And it's between 6 and 8 o'clock, and I'm leading this Stop Smoking, Vaping group hypnosis workshop because if you've seen any of the testimonials that I have shared before, it's on my YouTube, testimonials of Helen. She stopped smoking in 2 sessions. Why? Because when you are ready, the power of hypnosis works instantaneously. So even in a group, I had another person that came to one of my classes, Jim, and he walked out thinking that he's going to smoke. He picked up the smoke and there was no desire and he put it down. And that's what his testimony is all about. I was not ready to become a non-smoker. I walked out of the class. I had no desire to smoke. So if you or someone you know is ready to stop smoking, December 8th, I'm having that workshop right here. So all you have to do is text SMOKE to 818-221-2797 and you can register. So that's my spiel number 1, because seats are limited. It's in my office because your breath is your life force. And isn't it time for you to breathe in and out pure oxygen, vitality, and give back life to yourself? Let's break that habit, okay? Now, the next thing, I have a book called Heal Thy Mind Body. Go to HealWithin.com, go to the shop, books, and get that. It's one of the best because I'm giving it away today at a low cost for the next, until Monday, it's Black Friday. You know, Jim Rohn used to have this philosophy of the 4 seasons and what 4 seasons mean. The 4 seasons of life, which is autumn is the harvest. It's time to harvest and heal. Winter, it's time to rest and resilience. Spring is for renewal and new beginnings, and summer is for growth and protection. So when we think about this, realizing that autumn, now where we are, shows the truth of your efforts. It's the season to reflect, to release, and to restore. I call it time to cocoon and gather wisdom from everything that you have done, everything that you have experienced this year. Nothing in life happens to us. I'm a firm believer that everything is for us. I know it's difficult to accept that, and even accidents, there is a cause and there is an effect. Through sad times, we find the light. Yes, I know it's like a myth when they say, oh, there is light at the end of the tunnel, but there is. You know, I've shared this so many times. Long ago, maybe 15 years ago, there used to be a commercial, and it was a commercial for the holidays and Black Friday and the sales that were happening. And there was a store called Montgomery Ward's. And I remember this so vividly because the commercial was that the husband is driving, the wife and the 2 kids are in the back of the car, and they would get and park in front of Montgomery Ward's, and she would fling the door open, walk outside, go stand in front of Montgomery Ward's, right before 8 a.m. and she would go, open, open, open. The reason for that is, of course, Montgomery Ward is no longer around. But what if in life we are knocking on a door that has been closed? And yet, because of your past experiences, you want the same door to open. It's like saying, I want to go back in time. I want to be who I was. Oh, no way. Why would we want to repeat the same things to get where we are? I know. If you go back, you're not going to be smarter. But if you want to change anything, what if you start today? And just for today, you come to accept where you are. It's like evoking everything and come to acknowledging every experience, every hardship, every beautiful thing that has happened, because nothing is forever. Even today, being here, I don't know what's going to happen 5 minutes from now. It's the truth. I'm getting emotional because yesterday I was at this beautiful opening of showcasing a beautiful movie, Armenian movie. It's called A Winter's Song. As an Armenian, we were on the Warner Brothers lot, and my best friend's daughter, Yvette Mangasarian Amirian, is the editor. So she's worked hard to be where she is, and kudos, Yvette John. I'm giving you a shout out here because the movie was wonderful. Angela was the producer, the director, and so many others who were there, and standing there with my best friend Ida. I'm so proud of her for her family and everything. My own family, all the things that we have gone through in our family this year, and many of you who have gone through hardships and your own challenges. And guess what? It's already done. And if we start thinking life just for today, what can we do to make an impact in the lives of the ones that we love today? How can we appreciate our loved ones today? Because that's what Thanksgiving is all about. It's about giving thanks. It's about being grateful for what we have. Yes, so many of us have losses. It's difficult. We miss them. I miss my cousin. And yet, I want to be grateful for the ones that are living, are here. You know, I was watching a show, and the reporter, Giselle, was reporting and talking to Michael Milken, who built this beautiful museum in Washington, D.C. of accumulation of multi-million-dollar thing, but he was convicted many years ago for certain things and then found not guilty. He went through challenges, he went through cancer, and he's become the biggest philanthropist and created this beautiful museum thing that you go in there, you take a picture, your picture is a part of that. The tree that lights up. Check it out. Michael Milton and Milton Museum in Washington, D.C. And the things that there is, because his intention is every single person has a story. We're all immigrants from somewhere. And back to the movie, A Winter's Song. I'm so proud being an Armenian, born in Iran, speak 3 languages. I used to 4. But it's a realizing that we are a potluck of all of us. And yet we're all human. If you cut my finger, it bleeds the same as yours. that when I come to sitting next to you, or whoever I was with, it's realizing we're all sitting together, watching the same thing, and tearing, clapping, laughing, and saying, open, open, open. See me, for I see you. May God bless you, and the universal light protect you always. And remember this Thanksgiving, give thanks to this incredible body of yours, to your sound mind, and to your kind heart. And with that, I'll see you next week. Goodbye, and God bless. Bye-bye.
Thank you for being here. If you want to check out some of the testimonials that I've got, click right here. But if you want to go back and watch other videos from a week ago, 2 weeks ago, even a year ago, click right here.